So Trump was elected, almost 6 months ago? And Hillary's supporters are still going through their grief. And this time they're carrying out their grief by having yet another march. And this time it's a climate march. And these people are still spreading all these false narratives. Like with this sign they're pushing around and they're perpetuating is this 97% of scientists agree lie. They never tell you what the scientists agree on. Scientists agree that if you add CO2 to the atmosphere, you will have some warming, but they never say how much, because it may be very little warming. It's propaganda to say that our CO2 emissions are dangerous and we must take action now to reduce CO2. In reality, 66% of scientists from the Cook study have no opinion as to whether the CO2 we humans create is having a major impact on climate or not. Yet these idiots are parading around in the streets as if the debate is over and the science is settled. Nonsense. What else? 400 parts per million. Oh my God, 400. We're in the danger zone. No, we're not. During the dinosaur age, CO2 levels ranged between 1,000 parts per million and well over 2,000 parts per million. And the sign says, act now. Act now and do what? And what's the point? Remember last month, the global warming scientists themselves announced that we're past the point of no return. There's nothing we can do to save the planet. There's no point in acting now. And are these climate sheep aware that if you believe that humans are causing the planet to heat up, according to the United Nations' own accepted CO2 emissions numbers, in order to forestall just 1 degree Fahrenheit of warming, humans would have to produce no CO2 for 33 years. That means no cars, no trains, no planes, no electricity, no hospitals, no factories, nothing. No factories. By the way, what about the clothes that these anti-Trump people are wearing? Weren't those made in fossil fuel-powered factories in China? These people are hypocrites. And these people have the nerve to act as if facts and science is on their side. They are spreading scientific truth. And not surprisingly, the media, like the New York Times, no mention of any opposing points of view. All they do is repeat the same lies over and over. Big oil is causing the earth to warm. It's the end of the world, and if we don't get Trump out of office, the world ends. Yeah, okay. And by the way, these anti-Trump people in New York, are they aware that 18,000 years ago, New York sat under a mile sheet of ice? How do they explain how that ice melted?